So please put your hands together very warmly and keep them together for Rupert! Evening all. It's not strictly true that I'm a virgin. I have been up here once before. Obviously, such a memorable performance. But you know, it wouldn't be the first time I pretended to lose my virginity twice, so that's fine. Now, I understand there are some people of a tender age in the audience, so I won't do the rude one, I'll do the funny one. I've had two poems I've been kicking around in my head, which I haven't written either of them down, so this one's going to be a bit of a roller coaster ride, but I think I've got it off pat. Before I launch into this, actually, I just wanted to say, because Alice got up and said that very powerful and moving words about what is happening in Russia at the moment, and this is entirely nothing to do with my poem, but it's something in this country we, generally, it's been, last year we celebrated the 50th anniversary of the legalisation of homosexuality. We've got gay marriage is now legal. I'm not saying everything's perfect, because it isn't, but my God, we've come a long way. And sometimes you sit there and forget what it's like in the rest of the world. It's not just Russia. There's far too many countries where homosexuality is still illegal, where people can be prosecuted, imprisoned, executed just for loving somebody. And I feel particularly strongly about that because some of these people claim to be of the same religion I'm of, and frankly, there's a special corner of hell reserved for these people, and I'm going to enjoy seeing them in it. But as I said, I'm going to do a funny poem. The poem's crap, I've got to give you a score up somehow. I don't know about you, but I have this thing, whenever I read poems or books or listen to music or anything of somebody with a really strong voice, I tend to pick it up. So if I read Shakespeare, I start putting these and thous in my speech. And Robbie Burns and having talking in probably the worst Scottish accent you've ever heard. So this is called I've Been Listening to Too Much Bob Dylan. It's not so much a poem or a cry for help. I've been listening to too much of Bob, that Nobel-winning obscurantist slob, but now I find all the time my words starting to rhyme, and I feel it makes me look like a knob. The rhymes don't have to make sense. So look, I've just painted a fence. Of course that's a lie. I'm starting to cry. I just hope I'm not giving offence. This constant search for the right word is starting to become quite absurd. I feel like an archaeologist searching for a potsherd. It's okay to say I want to be free as a bird, or that I don't want to follow the herd, but to say I want sandwiches that taste of lemon curd, I want this desire to find the right word, to be finally and definitely interred in a car park in Leicester, like Richard III. I want it to be as dead as Thora Heard. Yes, she's dead too, in case you hadn't heard. This poem just stinks like a turd.